Hi everybody, it's Lissa here. Look, I found my horns. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I got them a couple years ago. I think it's either a Balticon or a short leave. And I was cleaning up and I found them and I was like, I'm gonna wear them today. Yay! Anyway, so today's video is how to save money while you're conventioning. I've been to somewhere, it's like 80 plus conventions in my life. Now, granted, I started going to conventions. My first convention I was like, I think 6 weeks old. So that's a lot. You know, I started really early, but I do a minimum of 3 a year, and I've done, I think, a maximum of 10 in 1 year, in one 12-month period. Which is a lot, actually. That's just under one a month, like one every 5 weeks, or not even, it's more than one every 5 weeks. It's a lot. I don't really want to do that again. I was not well prepared for that. It was very emotionally stressful. So now I average about 6 a year. And there are a lot of ways to save money when you're doing conventions because they can get very expensive. Everyone knows, you know, room sharing, carpooling, and those are great starts. But there's a lot more you can do. If you have the time, a lot of conventions have volunteers, and not every convention uses non-committee volunteers. Not every convention reimburses a volunteer for their badge, but it never hurts to ask, okay? Never hurts to go online and look, and if they don't have the information you want, email somebody. Find a contact email and email them and ask them, hey, if I work for you, can I get a comp badge this year? Can I get a comp badge for next year? Particularly if you're willing to work setup and takedown. A lot of conventions usually can find people to set up. But they might only have half as many bodies to take down. So if you can work the Monday after a convention, they will like you a lot. And even if they don't normally comp a badge, they just might do it. 'Cause I work a couple of them. Well, there's one I work all year long called Shore Leave. I'm on committee. Well, I'm on stat, and I work different committees, and I do different jobs, and I work the Thursday before the convention from 10 o'clock in the morning, and I've worked as late as 2 a.m. into Friday morning. Usually I don't work past 10, but I've worked anywhere between 10 and 2 a.m. To get my hours for a free badge, and I've been volunteering since I was like 5. Well, I've been working them since I was 5. I've been volunteering since I was 8. When you're 5 and you're told go do this, you don't really have a choice, and it's not really volunteering, it's you've been drafted. And mostly like writing messages back and forth to people. So volunteer for badges. Some conventions, if you work a certain number of hours, they'll have crash space. It never hurts to ask. Never ever hurts to ask. That's a great way to save money on your conventions, is to not have to worry about your badge cost, and sometimes even finding a place to sleep. They'll let you sleep there for free, which is great. If they don't have a communal sleeping space, of course, there's the room sharing, but a really good idea how to stretch the room sharing even more is to have hotel rewards cards. My family has a Marriott hotel rewards card, and when we checked in for Balticon this year, we said, how, you know, what are we up to as far as points are concerned, you know, get like a continental breakfast or something, and they looked it up, and actually they said, well, when you check out Monday morning, you'll have earned three free nights. And so that's half of our stay for shore leave, because we always rent 2 rooms for shore leave. And then because it's my parents, myself, my daughter, my sister, my brother, significant others, friends, so it's just kind of a big communal thing. And so that's a good way to stretch your convention dollar a little bit further with the rewards. And you can have more than one rewards card. You could have like Marriott, you could have like Hotel 8. The next thing I can think of, this is a big thing. This will really help your cost of conventioning if you are staying at the hotel, or if you're staying all day at the hotel. Bring your own food. Invest in a really good cooler or even a mini fridge. We have a mini fridge because we do this so often. We actually went and got a mini fridge, and we will stock up on food. We will bring cereal, and we will get a little, like a quart of milk, and we'll have cold cuts and cheese and all, you know, and vegetables because you want to try and stay healthy, and we have a 3-year-old with us, so we want to eat well. And not every hotel has a con suite. Now, they don't always have free food for you to snack on, so you need to have your own stuff. And make sure you stock up on drinks, because the last convention I went to, the soda machines were like $2 a pop. That's ridiculous for a soda. So you can go to what do they call it, like a Costco or one of the other like big warehouse stores, Sam's Club, those kind of things. And if you're gonna drink a lot of soda or a lot of Red Bull or whatever, you can stock up there. Sell them back to your friends for $1 each. They'll gladly pay you for that, as opposed to having to go out and get on their own or pay $2 for a soda. So bring your own food as much as you can, even if it's just snacks. If you're just doing a day convention, bring some snacks with you. You're gonna get hungry, and those hotels cost a lot of money to eat there. What was my next tip? I really should start writing this stuff down. I need like a screen over here that tells me what I'm gonna say. I think my last tip for watching your convention costs and how much you spend really would be set yourself a budget, and stick to it above everything else. You know, if you're going, okay, you've got the room, you're gonna buy food, you've spent so much on your costume, make a budget at the beginning of the month for your convention and stick to it. If you can prepay for your room in advance, that'll really help too. We also do that because we don't like charging it to the credit card. We'll use the credit card to reserve, but then we pay cash for the room. We'll $100 here, $100 there, and you know, we'll have our hotel rooms paid for 4 to 6 weeks in advance, and then you don't have to worry about that extra cost. So budget, 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 and stick to it. Okay, don't take your credit card to the dealer's room if you don't have to. If you have cash, take that with you. Now, I know people are like, oh, don't carry cash, don't carry cash. Okay, carrying cash could be a little bit on the what if I get robbed side, but you know, have a little pouch and tuck it into your shirt, and then you've got it safe. If you've got your credit card, you could spend so much more than you mean to, and then you're broke and you become a month behind on your rent, and then you get evicted, and then you can't go to conventions because you can't even afford a roof over your head anymore. So you don't want to do that. So stick to your budget, okay? You don't have to spend a ton of money to go to conventions. Look for the things that are local. Bring your own food. Work the conventions and volunteer if you can, and try and share the cost with your friends, okay? Let me know if you guys have any other suggestions for saving during the cons, and if you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm holding 2 subscriber contests, so go watch those videos, you guys, and I will see you later. Bye!